What's going on, Raptors Nation? It's your boy Luca Rosano back with another video. And sorry that the lighting looks a little bit off and weird in this one because I actually just had one of my light bulbs pop before shooting this video. So bear with the lighting issues for this video, folks. I do apologize. Anyways, before we get into the good stuff of me grading the Raptors 2019 offseason, we all know it was a wild offseason, not only for NBA fans, but for Raptors fans. And it all started and ended with one, Kawhi Leonard. I mean, Kawhi Watch was the most entertaining thing we had ever seen since the decision back in 2010. I mean, what was Kawhi going to do? Was he going to re-sign with the Raptors? Was he going to sign with the Lakers? Apparently, both of those franchises were super close to getting Kawhi Leonard on board. But then, as we all know, Kawhi Leonard left both franchises at the altar as he then proceeded to go to the Clippers with Paul George. Yes, Kawhi Leonard left both the Raptors and Lakers hanging. So the Raptors offseason got off to a rough start with Kawhi going to the Clippers, and then it got even worse once the Kawhi news had dropped, then Danny Green had jet off to the Lakers. So in the span of 24 hours, the Raptors lost two of its biggest pieces, a part of their championship run. So how did the Raptors do in terms of replacing Kawhi Leonard, Danny Green? And before we look into some of the moves they made, and before I tell you whether or not it was a successful offseason for the Raptors, you guys know what to do. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's get to 100 likes on this video. And if you are new to the channel, you also know what to do. Hit that subscribe button like a 3 splash. And turn on post notifications so you never miss another one of my videos. Like I said, on Monday, you'll expect a new video from me for the summer every Monday night, Wednesday night, and Friday night at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So guys, I will be covering a lot of Raptors related stuff, but I'll still be covering some NBA stuff. So definitely subscribe and hit the bell if you are new to the channel so you don't miss out on the awesome videos. And while you're at it, please share this video as well. Sharing goes a long way in helping this channel grow. We are almost at 8K, guys. We are almost there, and all of you can help me get to that mark if you share this with somebody who's not familiar with my channel. And finally, you guys know what to do. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. On Instagram, I'm at Luca Rosano, and on Twitter, I'm at Luca Rosano3. Anytime you guys want to talk basketball, the DMs are always open. Today's video is brought to you by VAUGHAN SPORTSPLEX 2, GTA's largest multi-indoor facility. Anytime you guys want to play basketball, hockey, soccer, they got it all. Definitely go hit up VAUGHAN SPORTSPLEX 2. The link to their Instagram is in the description box below. This video is also brought to you by GREGORY Signs. If you guys need any signage work done, definitely go hit them up. Their link in the description box as well. Michael RICCI of Rentex Realty Inc. is also another proud sponsor of this video. He's got currently a new listing, so if you guys are interested, go hit him up on Instagram. The link to that below. And finally, Dave and BUSTER'S Vaughn. You guys got to go spend your summer over there. You guys got to go play some of those games. I guarantee you, I would probably be like 90% of you at the basketball game. But anyways, go out to Dave and BUSTER'S Vaughn and let them know that Luca Rosano sent you. All right, let's get right into the video. And what grade am I going to give the Raptors 2019 offseason? Before I get into the grade, so like I said, the Raptors lost Kawhi Leonard and Danny Green in the span of 24 hours. And then they signed Stanley Johnson, who was among the best defensive small forward in the league last season. Now, I know what you're probably all thinking. We should have signed a big-name free agent. Well, once Kawhi made his decision, a lot of the other big names were off the board. But even if they were still on the board, the Raptors didn't have the cap space necessary to make a splash on a top free agent. They won't be able to until next season, so they had to be smart with their offers. The Raptors then brought in Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. Much like Johnson, Hollis-Jefferson brings a ton of defensive potential. And just think about it, guys. A lineup now of Lowry, Johnson, Anunoby, Siakam, and Jefferson will be a nightmare for opposing offenses. Then the Raptors brought in some offensive help, signing Matt Thomas from the EuroLeague and Terrence Davis, who have plenty of offensive upside. But still, you don't really know what you're going to be getting out of both these guys at the NBA level. The Raptors then re-signed Patrick McCaw, which gives them a chance to really try and develop him. I mean, he's only 23 years old, and he's already a 3-time champion. Would you believe that? I still can't believe this guy just completed a 3-peat. So looking at it from the grand scheme of things, the Raptors acquired a lot of young prospects on low-risk deals this offseason. Remember, though, guys, the Raptors have done well over the last couple of years when it comes to developing their in-house talent. I mean, just look at guys like Anunoby, Van Vliet, and Pascal Siakam. That turned out pretty damn well, if you ask me. My main concern, however, is going to be the team's offense. I think the team's defense will be very solid, but the offense will take a major hit. And the reality is, their moves won't come anywhere close in terms of replacing Green and Kawhi's production. I expect the Raptors to make the playoffs with the moves that they have made and be competitive, but we all know that they're now a ways away from once again being considered a championship contender. I know it sucks, but that's the reality, guys. Therefore, I'm going to give the Raptors a C+. And this might even be considered a lenient grade for many, but bottom line is, guys, you look at what the Raptors lost compared to what the Raptors got in return. I mean, a substantial drop-off, if you ask me. So, I read a lot of other reports and grades, a lot of places giving the Raptors like a D or even worse than a D, an F. I'm not going to go as low as that because I still do like some of the pickups that they made. I think it's a lot of low-risk moves that can still reap a huge return if the Raptors do get lucky and if, the development of these young players do pan out. But with that being said, again, once you look at what the Raptors lost with Green and Leonard and look at what they brought in, their haul, nowhere close to getting us back to what we once was. So I'm going to give the Raptors a C+. Their offseason grade for the 2019 offseason is going to be a C+. Like I said, it might be lenient in many people's eyes. But guys, let me know, what grade would you give the Raptors? Do you agree with my C+ grade? Is it too lenient? Is it not right? Would you grade the Raptors higher, lower? Let me know. I want to hear from all of you beautiful people. Hit me up in the comment section down below. Guys, if you haven't already, please drop a like on this video. Let's please get to 100 likes. And if you are new to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, like a 3, splash, and turn on post notifications. Join Noti Gang so you never miss another one of my videos. Speaking of which, I have a special exclusive interview dropping this Friday with a Raptors 905 player. I'm not going to tell you who it is. You're going to have to check in on Friday to see who exactly it is. That's going to be an interview you surely don't want to miss. Anyways, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all again in my next video. Peace out.